I'm hanging out a moment with you.
Go.
I'm on the edge, I'm on the edge of glory.
Shut the fuck up. Welcome, guys, to our breakdown of Disney's Investors Day from yesterday's news. We had a ton of shit that happened yesterday, and we didn't have enough time to do all that, but today we're going to break down all of that.
Because we busy and shit.
As much as we can.
We got live.
I'm Echo Ninja. This is Roundhouse.
What's up?
He's had his shots, and so have I, so we're good people right now. But anyway.
Shots!
Anyway, let's get started on the task at hand.
Sorry, I had to get this shit out.
As we found out there with the Disney Investors Day.
Or DC Investors. I mean,
it's time for them to get up too.
Yeah, let's get them starting to second too. You know what I'm saying? But to get your shit together.
But Marvel, they got 10 Marvel series coming out. Star Wars has 10 films coming out. Disney and Pixar has 15. And they also have 15 movies coming out.
Okay, so but 10, that's 20 Disney, well, all of them Disney umbrella, but 10 Marvel, 10 Star Wars.
And 15 Disney and Pixar series and 15 in Pixar movies.
It's crazy, but you know what's weird? It's a great day to be a fan of Marvel and Star Wars at this point. Especially with Mandalorian doing so.
Yes, you can check that up here somewhere.
Oh my god.
I already did a reaction on that one earlier today.
Do you know Robert Rodriguez directed one of the episodes?
Yes, he did. He directed I think last week's episode.
Fucking amazing.
Yes, of course. But let's get down to the task at hand.
Nitty-gritty.
Yeah. So first off, we got what's this movie called? Rhea and the Last Dragon, which is an animated Disney film that's starring Kelly Marie Tran. Thank you for giving her more of a job to do instead of on Star Wars.
Kelly Marie Tran, is that Chun-Li?
Oh my God, this is the girl. You know who she is. Oh, I should hit you. You know who she is.
Give me a movie.
She's the one who played Rose in the fucking sequel trilogies, bro. Anyway,
hey, fans, don't be mad. Yeah. So I'm glad they're using her the way she was should be utilized.
Don't get into it too much.
Like the way Star Wars didn't utilize her and they downplayed her.
That's right. But I'm glad that they're kind of turning it around. And Disney has this new thing out with the movies that are coming out in theaters also at the same time as on their streaming service called Disney Plus Premium Access.
I have a problem with that.
Why?
Because they tried that shit early, and they wanted to give us Mulan for $30 fucking dollars.
And they probably learned their fucking lesson because of that.
See, I ain't with that shit, Disney. You can't be like, oh look, Disney Plus is $8.99, whatever case problem money is, and then it's like, oh look, here's $30 for this movie that you think you might want it, and it's like, no.
Well, that's why you can wait.
I did. I ain't buy that shit.
See it.
It's on Disney Plus right now.
You have the option to do that if you don't want to watch it on the first day.
Now here's the thing. Now this thing is supposed to be premium access. Now,
yes, that
means is it just Disney Plus free, or do we have to pay a certain price just to see this movie? So let's say ObiWan comes.
I can tell you right now. But this is only for the movies that are like the new movies that are coming out in theaters, also on the streaming service. According to them, you have to pay a certain price to see that movie on the day it comes out. Just like with the Mulan thing. I don't know the pricing on that, but it's whatever. Because you know what?
$30.
The movie companies need to make their money back anyway.
$30 on top of subscription,
bro.
$30.
You know how much you're spending when you go to a theater for 2 tickets and all that other popcorn and shit like that?
$12.
No.
If I'm going by myself,
you spending $12 and then you got all this refreshments and shit like that.
I don't eat. I don't drink. I drink after. And if I really want to be sneaky, I sneak in some chicken or something.
Don't say that out
loud. Oh, yes,
loud.
I do. Fuck that. And you know what's other? You know what you do too? You get one of those big coats and you get Capri Suns and you put them shits right in your fucking in the side pocket. Stick them shits in there. And you got your drink.
Speaking of big coats, true story. We all went into a movie theater with Chinese food, and Cedric, he spilled all of his Chinese food
he did,
in his coat.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But he ate it right out the coat pocket.
He did, because he didn't care. Why would he? This is Cedric, a.k.a. Sir Wednesday, a.k.a. the mobile gentleman, a.k.a. Vigo himself. You think he gives a shit? No. That's why he's lonely now. But anyway.
Good night, everyone.
But anyway, we also got the Obi-Wan Kenobi series that's starting in March.
We didn't get no trailer, but we got like a little thing.
But Hayden Christensen is returning as Vader. That's awesome news.
I like the fact that he's like, it took him years to really like get over it, you know, like get the hate away.
Of course.
Not like young.
People had to learn to respect the prequels after this.
Not like young Anakin. He is like done.
Nah, yeah, he done.
He done.
Jake Lloyd, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he done.
He's like, Star Wars? True.
Nah, not if you still getting that paycheck. I'm sorry.
Does he?
Royalties, bro.
Yeah.
You got Rangers of the Republic, which is of the New Republic, which is basically a spin-off of The Mandalorian. Because it takes place in The Mandalorian universe.
Yeah, because I forget her fucking name. Gina Carano. Her character.
Cara Dune.
There you go. Yeah. She is a ranger now. She became a ranger. Is that a spoiler?
I mean,
fuck you. You know what? If you didn't watch it, fuck you. Anyway, she's a ranger now.
Well, that was last week's episode, right?
Well, he dropped the thing on there like, come back at you.
Yeah. That was last week's episode. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, that's on
2 episodes ago.
So yeah, that's on you.
He was just like, come back at you. So she's a ranger. So they're going to be doing a whole lot of stuff with the New Republic series, which I'm curious about because we see how they're going about with the Rangers. Yeah. Like we see a little bit of it.
Yeah, like Dave Filoni's character.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. And then, lo and behold, the next one we got, because we knew it was coming.
Of course.
Ahsoka!
Of course.
Ahsoka is gonna get her own show. I'm happy about it.
Of course, because that's another spin-off of the Mandalorian series because she's hunting Thrawn.
Now, I'm gonna have to say this now.
God.
All you motherfuckers who's hating on Rosario Dawson need to shut the fuck up. Shut up. Had nothing to do with you. It got something to do with her and her friend. Mind your fucking business. Period.
All right. Awesome. Oh, but and of course, I'm glad that it's not going to be animated and it's going to have her in it.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see like, what was it, Sabine Wren and Thrawn and hell, Ezra Ezra.
That's the one thing we need to see. Sabine. Like we need to see the old. Well, would they be old at this point now? Yeah. We need to see like the old Rebels group. Like
because this is like how long did the original trilogy war last? What?
Wow.
Well, the thing is, okay,
and this is
what's the name was in his teens. Luke was in his teens in New Hope. Mm-hmm. He was probably 25 maybe when Return of the Jedi ended. So that's a good period.
And it's a couple years like Mandalorian's a couple years after.
It's 5 years.
After, yeah.
So pretty much we kind of want to say what, 20 years?
Something like that.
Okay. So maybe 15 to 20 years since Rebels basically kind of ended. And so yeah. Ezra Bridges is probably
so is what's the name? Son is old now too. He should be in his 20s.
Who?
Hera. Is it Hera?
Yeah. Ben.
Yeah, Hera's son. No.
Hera's son. Yeah, that's right.
He should be in his 20s.
That's right.
And he should be like probably one of the best pilots in the whole galaxy. I'm just saying.
That ain't true.
And he
plus the Ghost team. Wonder what happened to them.
It'd be crazy if he's a Ranger.
Who? Really? You think so?
I think so. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Think about it.
Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna do the new Republic series, right, with Rangers, who would you connect to? Obviously, you got Gina Carano. That's one thing. But some
other characters from other series.
Yeah. Like, and he's a good part. Like I mean, when you see him, the last time you see him, he's like 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah.
And his mom is like kind of showing him how to be a pilot and whatnot.
What about don't forget Poe's parents too, because one of them was a pilot in Star Wars Aftermath, one of the novels. They do talk about them.
I think we're gonna find out Poe. I think we're gonna see Poe's parents in the new series that's coming out. Andor. Yeah. Ain't it funny they changed it?
Now the director of the Wonder Woman series is gonna be the director of a new Star Wars movie called Rogue Squadron, which is loosely based off of, if you guys are old Star Wars game fans, when Star Wars was actually good, the Rogue Squadron video game that was out long time ago.
Yeah, the old one, and we got the new one too.
Yeah, was it the new? No, that's just Squadron. Yeah,
Still.
Star Wars. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet, but I have it. I just haven't played it. I hear it's good. I have it too.
Okay. I got an Xbox.
Okay, fuck you, shut up. Nobody cares.
My shit's in 4K.
So I don't care about that. Anyway, stop it. Stop talking.
It's not on an element.
Stop it. My element is still good. Making fun of my goddamn TV, man. Anyway, get back here. Let's do this. Let's finish this up. Okay, so we got Indiana Jones coming out July 22nd. I mean, July 2022. And then you 22nd, I know.
It'd be funny if it's 22nd.
Then you got
Enchanted.
The Enchanted sequel called Disenchanted.
You know what? Sorry, my gay bones came out. I don't give a fuck.
It's okay.
I love that movie. I fucking love that. I thought it was just so good. We're getting the second one. I hope they shoot in New York too.
I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. But I can't wait.
But that's going to be exclusive on Disney Plus.
Have you ever watched the movie?
Yes, I have.
Oh, it's so good.
I have watched it.
So good.
Then, of course, this is my fiance's favorite movie, Hocus Pocus, the original one. But Hocus Pocus 2 is confirmed to come out.
I thought that was supposed to come out this year.
Oh, well, it's COVID, bro. I mean, this was kind of mentioned rumors-wise earlier this year.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know what's weird though? As so many people were talking about Hocus Pocus, I was like, I thought it came out already. Everybody, so I was like, oh, you're watching the original. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But then we got
Zootopia 2.
Yes,
I'm with it.
Holy crap!
Jason Bateman just come back and shit. Yes, I'm down with Zootopia. Yes. I want to see some gay tigers and shit dancing with Shakira again.
Oh my god!
You can't tell me they weren't gay.
Yeah, they were gay.
they were doing the thing like.
They were super gay.
This new mistake.
Okay.
That's what they were doing. Stop. They were gay tigers too.
Oh god. Alright, so we also got Sister Act 3 with confirmed Whoopi Goldberg.
You know what's weird? When Bob Eisner was on The View,
yeah,
he said, he's like, well, Whoopi was like, you know, because they were talking about the success of Sister Act and all this other stuff and Broadway.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, we need to do another one. And it was just like, yeah. They all was like, please do this now. And I'm not sure. I think it was when he stepped down. So that was last year.
Yeah.
So, and I'm glad they went forward with this. And I'm bring back Lauryn Hill. Make her relevant.
Yeah.
Now I miss Lauryn Hill's relevant. Let me not be mean. I just hope
make her relevant to.
I just hope she's on time.
Or yeah.
Like Sir Wednesday. It's not. Ever.
Alright, next we got the Up spinoff.
Love you, nigga.
And we got the Moana series, which is cool.
Yes. A series.
Yes, a series.
That's crazy. Is The Rock gonna be on it?
I don't know.
You're welcome.
But then Then you got something that I've been looking forward to because they did this movie series dirty.
Yes, they did. Percy fucking Jackson.
Percy Jackson.
Thank God somebody bringing that back. Oh my God.
Seriously? And they're bringing it back as a series, not a movie, which is even better.
It needed a series.
Yes, because you can't tell all those stories in like 3 movies. This is not Harry Potter. They wanted to do 3 movies.
They did too.
I know they only did 2, but they wanted to do 3. This is not Harry Potter. You can't do that shit. Even Harry Potter has issues.
I mean, it's like 5 movies of Harry Potter?
It's like 7.
Is it
Maybe.
7?
I don't know. I lost count.
Oh.
But anyway, I can't wait for that. And Buzz Lightyear origin story.
To infinity and beyond!
Chris Evans is actually the voice of him. This is going to be awesome.
Look, like, yeah.
Because it's supposed to be the real Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, well, like the actual person that they based it off.
The Baymax series. Ooh, Baymax.
Baymax.
Yeah.
Old school shit.
Yeah. Talking about this is Big Hero 6, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. That's gonna be awesome. Chippendales Rescue Rangers announced, and Little Mermaid announced. The live-action Pinocchio is coming to Disney Plus, and yeah, that's it for the Disney stuff.
Yeah.
Now here's the Disney Marvel stuff.
We just say Marvel. We gotta say Disney Marvel. We already know who we got.
First off, they cut your ass.
No.
First off, they introduced, of course, Thor: Love and Thunder, and finally we get to know who the hell Christian Bale is.
Gore.
Yes, Gore the Butcher.
I thought Gore the Butcher was his grandfather.
Gore the Butcher.
I know, but like
no, it wasn't.
It wasn't Boar. No, it's Boar's brother.
Yeah, but
which is Thor's grandfather's was.
But he's playing Gore the Butcher. Now you gotta be saying Gore the Butcher.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that I'm excited: Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I'm glad they gave us a second trailer. Or technically, it's the first trailer.
Yeah, it is actually the first trailer.
Yeah,
but it's coming out March 19th, 2021. Ooh, it's like it's around.
I can't wait for that. Can't wait. And just to let you know, one of our watchers, we'll just name him the Frenchman.
Okay.
He needed his fix. Oh. Because he's like, I need my Marvel movie. So because there hasn't been any Marvel, so he's been like
at all this year.
I need my Marvel movie.
You know, COVID sucks.
Yeah, well, so now we get Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I'm excited for that.
But
I'm more excited to see Baron Zemo.
Yes,
I'm down. I'm more excited to see him more than anybody.
Another
because they gave him the hood and the coat.
Another villain we got in there is Song Sparrow. Who
I know
the mask.
Yeah.
Now I don't know. Now Song Sparrow and Zemo, those are people who were in the Thunderbolts. Mm-hmm.
They're doing the Thunderbolts.
I know, but the thing is, they haven't completely confirmed it yet.
No, they haven't.
But I'm all these characters in these different series and movies, they're all coming up, and we're gonna get.
The reason why they haven't done the Thunderbolts yet is because one, there's a couple of
people missing.
A couple of mutants missing.
I know. We'll get on that later. Let's not hinder on that too long.
There's a couple of mutants.
Yes, there's a couple of mutants, but now we got the Loki series, which looked really interesting.
I'm for it.
I'm for it too. I like how they show, of course, the TVA, the Time Variant Agency.
Yeah.
And of course, Luke Wilson. He's one of the agents.
You know what's fucked up when they first showed the trailer? Cause I don't know if you watched the trailer. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh shit, did Mojo have him? I was like, oh.
I mean, Mojo is
because he likes to play games, and he's
true, but he doesn't have anything to do with time.
No, but when they showed it, I was like, oh shit, because I was like, when they were doing this whole thing, I was like, oh my god, I was like, they're introducing Mojo. I know he's an X-Men villain, but it's.
But yeah, I mean, you can switch him around. That's just like this one thing that they don't know who the villain is, but it seems like Loki is working with the time variants the TVA to kind of correct time at some point. But he's even doing his own mischief shit still too.
It's supposedly, from what I read, it was crime. It's a crime, not a crime heist, but it's
the time heist that we should have had for Endgame.
Yeah, something like that.
Personally, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, one of the hooded people that the hooded person that's in the trailer, I heard from someone they're wishing that it's hopefully Doom. That would be interesting.
Ooh.
It could also be Kane the Conqueror, but the thing is,
Kane is confirmed for Fantastic Four.
I know that. He's well, no, not Fantastic Four. He's confirmed for AntMan and
Wasp.
The Quantum, because they're going to be. They've been announced.
Yeah,
the Fantastic Four has been announced. The first family of Marvel.
Yeah, thank God. Let's pray to the highest heavens that they. I mean, I got faith in Marvel, but this is the third.
Yeah, third. But we gotta count that shitty one. with the.
It's up, choking time.
Grim, he look like that. My nigga look like throw up honeycomb. Somebody was like, too much cereal.
I mean, this is the third iteration of it.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to count the cartoon?
No.
Because you
count the live action. The cartoons, they're good. That's the thing. Two of them were.
One of them were good. Two of them were. Right.
Two.
The most recent one?
Yeah.
Trash.
Oh yeah. But yeah.
Panda.
with the Loki series, I'm wondering if it is gonna be Doom or if it's gonna be Kane the Conqueror, because they could put it's kind of Kane the Conqueror is kind of like how Thanos is. They could put him in everything.
Kane the Conqueror is.
We'll explain that when we get to that part. But first, we got of course we all knew this. Spider-Man 3 will be exploring the multiverse. Now, see, this is my whole thought process of how Spider-Man 3 is the second will be the.
I'm listening.
Spider-Man 3 will be the second act of this huge multiversal breakdown. The first one will be WandaVision. The second one will be Spider-Man 3. The third one will be Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Well,
that'll be the third and final, because that's when they're gonna bring things back to fruition, and that's when mutants are gonna come out finally.
Well, here's the thing from what we saw in the trailer.
Well, there was no trailer.
Not trailer, but from what Kevin Feige said that Doctor Strange's movie will have something to do with Spider-Man.
Of course.
And so now
that's why it's the third act, because Spider-Man is coming out before Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah.
That's why.
Well,
yes.
Is it?
It is.
Did they say no? With Spider-Man's. All right.
Because the thing is, Doctor Strange, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they don't show it.
No.
But yeah, I believe he's coming. Doctor Strange is going to be coming out 2022.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man's coming out, I think, early 2022.
No, there's I believe 2021 in December. That's what Feige said. 2021
for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Spider-Man would be like kind of the second act where everything is
December.
where everything's going to be kind of breaking down, because you got the original Doc Ock from the freaking Tobey Maguire series coming.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire actually has been spotted going to a costume fitting. What's his face? Well, they got Jamie Foxx, and I know that.
Yeah,
he's from the Andrew Garfield one.
Right.
Which
he's Electro, and he's I got a feeling what they're doing with they're doing. I got a feeling they're going to do Sinister Six with Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
But Jamie Foxx's Electro is going to be completely different.
It is.
And I got a feeling. I'm not sure how they're going to play. I'm not sure how Jamie Foxx is going to play Electro this time. Like how he's going to.
Well, he won't be the same character. We know
no,
that.
he won't. But I'm just.
Yeah. But speaking of multiversal catastrophe, we got WandaVision, which is coming out January 15th, my mom's birthday. And
a couple of days after that's mine.
Actually, no, I'm sorry, that's Martin Luther King's birthday. My mom's birthday is the 17th.
You just said to the fans that you forgot your mom's birthday. Congratulations, you fucked up.
No, you're not fucked up, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, anyway. So, for you guys, now, they had also a trailer that came out too, which looks freaking crazy, and I cannot wait for it.
We forgot another character in there. Monica
Rambeau.
Rambeau.
Yeah. Oh no, I was getting to that. I'm glad that they got her in that shit too. You know, but
But speaking of that,
hold on, before we get to that, talk more about WandaVision because she's still
WandaVision.
Because the thing is, of course, they're going through different stages of whatever, but in the trailer, you hear some voices saying, hey, are you okay in there? Who put you in there? So it's literally Sword talking to her. So literally, Wanda is stuck in her own pocket universe somewhere, but who is putting her in there? Could it be Mephisto? Could it,
Well,
I mean, it could be Mephisto. Could be trying to get into the mortal world somehow, or could it be somebody else?
Well, it could be she could just be out her fucking mind, like in the comics, like she was, like she lost her children, or she thought she lost her brother.
But then
she said no more mutants, bro.
I know, but she can't say that this time. Because supposedly, for the moment, there ain't any mutants to say no more mutants yet.
That'd be no more.
Yeah, but that would make no sense if she says no more mutants. It's like,
we gotta wait.
It's not like there's nothing here yet.
Hey, WandaVision may be like, oh shit, there's mutants.
But also,
we got the what if trailer.
Yes.
What if I hook him?
What a fucking no, but yeah, you got the What If trailer, which was basically Marvel's version of, hey, let's do some shit that, like in the comic books, they were just all like, yo, what if this happened? Hey, we should do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Since we can't put it in the main universe.
And you know what's weird? I kind of want them, like, even if this goes well, which I think it will be. It's animated, by the way. This is animated.
Of course.
If this goes,
and a lot of the original cast is coming back to do the voices.
If this goes well, I kind of want to do this hero kills the universe, the Marvel universe.
That'll be interesting.
I
like that, like Deadpool kills the Marvel universe or something like that. That'll be a good way to introduce him into this. Put him in a What If, since he's already a freaking breaking the fourth wall character.
Yeah.
Of course, then you got Ms. Marvel. That is going to be pretty cool because
there's a lot of controversy with that shit. Man.
Why?
Okay, so just get it all out.
Just make it a quick lightning round.
First of all, the person that they chose originally was a Latino woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of lighter complexion. She's Latino, and Twitter went crazy on that shit. Mm-hmm. They got this new girl, and now they went crazy with this shit. And I'm like, what's the problem? I don't even know what the problem is. I'm just like,
I don't know what the problem is either because the girl is actually of Muslim descent.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
And the character is from Muslim descent.
Yeah, like they just call it, it's controversy apparently, but I don't care. Like,
you know what? You toxic fans who are just like those Star Wars toxic fans can go suck it. That's all I gotta say. But all you good people out there, keep on fighting the good fight.
An entire dick.
But
not even like an entire dick.
But
balls too.
But anyway, to kick off that, Ms. Marvel will also be in the Captain Marvel 2 movie.
So is Monica Rambeau.
Of course.
And I think we're gonna. You know what's weird with that movie? I honestly think Captain Marvel 2 is going to lead into Secret Invasions.
Before I was rudely interrupted by technology, Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special coming out 2022, even though it's going to be filmed at the same time as Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which is coming out 2023?
2023.
All right.
No real month though, but 2023.
Yeah, they're keeping it on low. This one, on the other hand, is different because it's a holiday special, so it's coming out sometime.
Yeah,
it's during the holidays.
You know, I'm still waiting to see James Gunn's Suicide Squad. Surprisingly,
can't wait for that next year.
I'm curious, but
then we got I Am Groot series. It's a short animated series.
Which anime series I'll agree that Disney does really good. Marvel does really good with anime. Well, Disney and Marvel does really good with animated shorts.
Yeah, and then one of the most anticipated stories I should say, that Marvel has, which is Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
Which is the Samuel Jackson series that we were expecting.
Yeah.
That they said that he was going to head up.
I'm still curious about this though, because of the simple fact in Secret Invasion, it was the Skrulls.
Maybe it's a different faction of the Skrulls.
That's what I'm thinking too.
It probably is.
And I hope it is.
Yeah.
Because they have a queen.
Yeah.
They're like bees.
Yeah.
They're like So, and I think they have this. I think it's an automatic type of control that she has over them.
Probably.
Because it's like they're like bees. Like in other words, what she says goes. It's like.
Then we have Armor Wars, which is Don Cheadle reprising his role as Rhodey.
Rhodey's gonna be.
Finally, he's getting something.
Movie came out years ago. See, Terrence Howard. If you waited.
But no, man, you had to get that check, man.
Ain't no next time, baby.
Next time, baby.
There wasn't a next time.
Nope, no next time.
Now all you gotta do is get some burger meals.
Come fly. Burger meals. Oh, God.
Baby. And next we got Ironheart. Oh,
That's
can't wait for that. Can't wait to see Riri.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see Riri. And I'm also curious about because
she's gonna be played by Dominique Thorne.
Yeah. The one thing I'm curious about is they put so much pressure on Peter as being the next Iron Man, but really it's Riri.
Yeah.
You know, I won't even say Iron Man's daughter. If she, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how old she's gonna be.
True. Then we have SheHulk series.
Something I've been waiting for.
Yes, that's gonna be something very.
Anybody knows I'm a big Hulk fan, and
yes,
that is gonna be crazy. So they confirmed Mark Ruffalo's in there.
Tatiana Maslany is gonna be She-Hulk, and then
they got Abomination.
Tim Roth.
Abomination.
He's gonna be back as Abomination. I hope he gets a different look.
The mini skull with the whole body. The body was fine, but with She-Hulk, I want to see how they take her because she is a lawyer.
Yeah,
and I'm curious about who she gonna get off from going to jail.
You never know.
Yep. And next we have Ant-Man 3.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantum Mania. I love that title so much. It's like WrestleMania pay-per-view.
Of course, Poirot came over. I promise you, somebody came over that was funny.
Of course.
I can't wait for that. We got can't wait for a lot of shit.
I just can't wait for Marvel. Period.
Yeah. Need that fix, man. I can't wait for it because it's gonna be Kang the Conqueror.
Yes, Kang the Conqueror is going to be the main villain.
Woo!
That's going to be pretty.
He's played by what's the name from
Lovecraft Country.
Yeah, Lovecraft Country.
Jonathan Majors.
Yes, love him in Lovecraft Country.
Yes, but he's supposed to be the main bad guy in that one, and also like we were saying earlier with Fantastic Four, you know.
You might as well say it now.
Yeah, that's what I said. Fantastic Four has been announced. Not when, but it has been announced just like last year when Blade was announced.
Yeah, Blade is actually...
yeah, another thing I forgot. Moon Knight is announced.
Yes, Moon Knight is announced.
So that's going to be crazy.
Moon Knight is announced.
I think it's going to be a series, not a movie, or a movie, not a series.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I could do it with a movie.
I almost forgot about the Moon Knight, but you know what? Like I'm not... You've
never been interested in Moon Knight?
I heard that.
As a Batman fan, I'm shocked.
People tell me that he's similar to Batman,
but a lot more crazy.
Yeah, so maybe I gotta check this guy out.
You know what it is, because Moon Knight is such an old comic as well.
Yeah.
So you would have to go back, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they rebooted him and did a couple changes to him, and you're like, wait, what? So it's kind of. You got to go back and read some stuff.
Yeah.
Some stuff is still there, some stuff isn't. But he has multiple different personalities.
Yeah. I hear about that he's struggling with the whole, personality disorder type thing, and it's gonna explore that and a lot of the Egyptian
gods and goddesses and stuff like that.
And the reason why they say Batman, he's close to Batman because all his stuff is literally like how he fights crime and technology and all that shit. He kind of like Batman.
Right. Okay. Then of course, as we already know about Black Panther, July 8th, 2022, and Chadwick Boseman will not be recast
For that movie.
No, he won't be recast at all, and he won't be done as CGI at all.
I got a problem with that.
But hold on. No, I don't. What they're gonna do with Black Panther 2 is actually explore Wakanda a lot more with the factor of a villain, hopefully crazy.
Well, they already announced Namor. They already announced Namor's gonna be in Black Panther 2.
I mean,
that was the thing. They didn't
I heard
take that
it was
away.
reported to put in there. I'm not entirely sure if it's been confirmed. They would have confirmed it when they did the title.
Maybe they changed this stuff, but Namor was.
Namor would be a smart move
because it was supposed to be the War of the Kings.
Yes, Namor is. That was a fan-made title.
That was a comic, but it was.
It's similar. It's going to be similar to that story.
Yeah.
I really hope that they just make Shuri.
They're going to. It's in the comic.
I know it's in the comic, but MCU doesn't go by the comic. You should know this. They don't. Look at Civil War. That is nothing like the comics.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things that's changed. But also, too, there's a lot of heroes that are not in there too. So Thor in Infinity Gauntlet wasn't even really Thor. It wasn't Thor himself. It was somebody else being Thor that was given the powers of Thor.
Yeah, I know.
So it wasn't really Odin's son. So there's a lot of stuff that's changed.
But the thing is, MCU, even though they're taking liberties from the comics, they're going their own route too.
But it's Kevin Feige, so more than likely he's going to go with the comic book route, and it's going to be Shuri.
But if he did, I'm confident that it's going to be Shuri. It wasn't a complete definite.
No, it wasn't. They didn't say anything yet.
Right, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Shuri. Yeah.
My only issue is the fact that I get it. As much as I love Chadwick Boseman and I understand if they don't recast for Black Panther 2, perfectly fine with that. What
you want them to kind of
just like the mantle of Black Panther is passed on, pass it on as well as you can give this mantle off to as well. Granted, Chadwick Boseman did a lot of shit for charity for the kids and everything. He did a lot of stuff for the Black Panther. He literally played out the role. He did his due diligence. Now that that's done, pass it on to the next brother that can be Black Panther. Nobody can replace Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
But
give someone else a chance.
Yeah, give somebody a chance. Just like everybody, we have multiple fucking Batmans. Why can't we have multiple different? We don't need them, but I'm just saying we need to pass this on. I don't like.
At the moment, I can tell. I understand why it's so early to do that.
Oh yeah, that's why I was like, I don't care.
But you're talking about if they do like a third movie.
Yeah, like for the second movie, understandable.
Right.
Cool. Third movie, let's pass this mantle on. I don't think not passing the mantle on, and depending on how the second movie goes, I don't think not passing the mantle on is it's not needed. I think it's needed because you can't you're not. I think there needs to be a little bit more. We can't have another, maybe even an African actor.
Possibly.
That speaks the language, that speaks the language, or there's multiple countries in Africa, but speaks another different language, and that can play the role. That why can't we just do that? I'm really just asking, what is the purpose of not even recasting?
Right.
We can do a little bit more. We can do a little bit more. We can actually get a person that's actually an African actor that actually knows how to speak the language, and that has good acting skills.
Yeah, but here's the thing: knowing how to speak the language is made up of different African dialects.
Yeah, it's mostly South African and a couple other languages, but mainly South African. So I don't know. I don't think they. I think they should recast after Black Panther 2. But that's also what the hell they do with Black Panther 2. So it's like I'm tossing.
It's out in the open.
Yeah.
I mean, we can only gonna find out when July 8th gets here, 2022.
Yeah.
But until
God, don't kill me. Kill me in 2023.
And
2030.
And that is all of the Marvel news. Now we got one more thing, which is basically FX is doing a Aliens TV series.
Sure, jump me out of my pants while I'm watching TV.
That's gonna be pretty interesting because
Aliens always creep me out.
Because they have Prometheus. Then they had Alien Convent, which are the prequels. Which are considered the prequels now to the Alien series.
Yeah.
Because it tells the origin.
Yeah, because Prometheus and then...
Yeah.
You know there's a short film that leads into Coven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It shows you what happened after the end of Prometheus.
Right.
Like that whole...
What happened to that chick? That's horrible when you find that shit out.
She's the mother of like
No,
literally all.
God, it's...
He did a lot of...
Yeah, he did a lot of...
For an android?
Mm-hmm.
And killed his.
But
yeah,
I mean, no, it's okay. You can say no. Who cares? People see it. That is. I apologize if it was all sporadic and if we're like in different cameras, but it's okay. And the volume may be the audio may be different.
I'm doing this.
We might be echoed right now for the second part, but just bear with us. We're still dealing with different, types of equipment.
I'm doing the tiger thing.
I know. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think in the comments about all these different things that are coming out? What are you most anticipated for? What else? What other movies, Marvel-wise, would you want to see, or Disney that you might want to see? Whatever TV shows that you want to be put out there.
I want a remake of a Goofy movie.
Of a Goofy movie, yeah, I know. We all do.
The blackest
movie.
The blackest
movie, yeah.
Since Black Panther.
Yeah. So
Princess and the Frog.
So, but anyway, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell to make sure you get updated on all news that we are going to put up there. Stay tuned for my Mandalorian reaction that I have done. Stay tuned for my Mandalorian reaction. Fuck you asking me if I watched it. Stay tuned for this guy. He is busy at the moment, but he will be back with the streaming on here around House 84 at twitch.tv.
Yes, I do have news for you. They just released a new fucking character for Smash Bros. And guess what? It's Sephiroth. And they made it look like he killed Mario.
That was too good.
Oh my god.
But anyway, guys.
Oh my god, that was funny. I was like, oh shit.
We'll see you guys in the next round when more news comes up. Stay tuned here. We're doing the Zootopia dance with the tigers. Peace.